It's been a little while since we've been out here. Had a few things come up. Mostly it's because it's just been so cold out here, and finally got into the high 50s today and tomorrow, and maybe even a little low 60s tomorrow. Hoping for 61. That's the forecast. So today was just spectacularly warm. We lost our well pump. Well, the pressure transducer failed, and so we got here last night and no water. That was kind of a bummer, but the guy came out today and replaced the transducer, and we're back up and running, so that's good. And been trying to do some work in the little house on getting that mastic off the floor and using a oscillating tool to do that. It seems like it's working pretty good, but it's just been so cold out here that it's been 6 or 7 weeks or more since we came out, and just out enjoying the sunset and saying hi to the cows out in the field. Another spectacular Nebraska sunset. We had to say goodbye to our favorite little furry girl, Nadia, and that didn't help us coming out here, because honestly it's kind of hard being out here without her. Try not to get run over, because traffic can be pretty bad out here at times. We saw, well, like 3 cars drove by today, so just gotta be careful. You know, you get complacent and you forget that there's cars driving by, and then you walk across the road and bam, they just get you. But I'm trying not to have that happen today. But yeah, just really haven't been coming out because mainly of the weather, but it's rough losing a dog. She made it almost 14 years with us, and yeah, she did have a fantastic life. I think she did. I think she was a pretty happy girl. She made us happy, and she's left a huge hole in our existence. But we're gonna keep enjoying life in her memory and watching these beautiful sunsets. Kind of at a standstill with the Corvair because I'm gonna try to get a new starter for it, but made a little progress with that. I was able to bring a box of new parts out that I got for the VW. It came probably came last month at some point before Christmas, I think, actually. But been wanting to get this out here and put these parts on the Beetle. I got a new taillight lens, which I kind of wanted to get from a junkyard so it looked kind of old and matched the other one. Got a new air cleaner. Not sure I really needed it, but thought I would change that out and go round instead of oval. Got a new fuel line. The main reason I ordered these parts, I needed these tailpipes. So that's really all I actually needed, but I got all the other stuff too. So I think I accidentally only got one clamp and gasket for the tailpipe, so hoping I have another one from when I did this before. New fuel filter. I really wanted to rebuild the carburetor. I was looking for a rebuild kit for it. For 20 bucks I could get a rebuild kit, or for 80 bucks I could get a carburetor. So I decided to go with the shiny new carburetor. It's like a J-Bugs carburetor, and was kind of sold on it because on their website it just talks about it being just the best thing of all time. So It was like 70, 80 bucks, something like that. Pretty cheap for a brand new carburetor, considering a rebuild kit was like 20 bucks. And I'm hoping that the electric choke will work on this one, and we'll get the bug running just really nicely. So got that. Luckily it came with a gasket, because I didn't even think to order a gasket. Oh, and a measuring tape for something, maybe for the float. I don't know what that's for, but let's see if we can go get some of this stuff put on. How do you do this? That's the choke, I guess. Huh? I gotta hook that choke wire up then. Missing the choke wire. Whoever did that did not know how to crimp. Oh, that was me. Dang it. Let me get in there. So you're going to get in and you're going to floor it. It's going to go full choke, and then it's going to stay there unless the electric choke takes it off. And then when the electric choke takes it off, it goes up here. What do I hook up to the electric choke? I don't know. So this is for the tack, which I'm not necessarily concerned about right now. And I'm going to try to find a couple of these little dudes, and I'm going to try to make a new wire to go over to the electric choke. And then these are just little wireless connectors. So once I put this on here, this should be connected. Yep, okay, so that should work. Don't you wish they made those? They will someday. And then just got to hook this up to Wi-Fi, and then those will talk. It's pretty cool. And it's a smart bug. Cold and windy out here today. I'll try to get stuff buttoned up and maybe see if I can get the bug running a little better before I go, but I'm going to try to get packed up and get out of here and go enjoy some 60, 70 degree days in Denver, and then wait for it to warm up out here. This one's in there really tight. I'm gonna have to get another clamp, and I'll do that another day. So I just did the generator test, and it failed. When I pulled the battery cable off, the car died. So I was gonna maybe try to clean these up and hope that it'll start charging the battery, but not very confident in that. I don't want to touch those. I think that might be hot. Oh, those are nice. They warm my hands up. The tailpipes. It's pretty cold out here. Not sure I would have made it as a farmer, because I'm a little used to my creature comforts. I'll probably just try to order a new generator, I guess. Need to start trying to rebuild stuff more often so that I can save some money on things. I feel like that choke's working though. I don't know. I don't know if the distributor, the timing's advancing automatically like it should in this kind of different kind of distributor. I'm used to having vacuum advance, but these have weights in them, I guess, and seems to be working. But until I get this thing out on the road and drive it consistently and it does good, I'll just keep tweaking stuff, I guess. I'll have to figure out how to test the generator before I replace it, because it could be the voltage regulator, I suppose. Okay. Well, oh, I was going to put the air cleaner on. I'll clean up a little bit, and then I'm taking it for a quick drive, and then I'll probably head out of here and try to get warm. start, and then I let it sit for a while, and I thought it was spark, but it was getting spark. I'm not confident enough to go take it for a drive. I got to get out of here, so I'm gonna end this video now. I'm gonna come back with a generator and a voltage regulator and a battery, and some light bulbs. Maybe we'll put the carpet in, and that's going to be getting it as close as it's going to be. I'm not sure I love how this engine sounds. I don't know if it needs to be rebuilt or not, but I feel like it could sound a little bit better. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this. Sorry it wasn't a little more exciting, but I think that carburetor does work good. We'll just we'll keep tinkering with her. Definitely need to get a different gas pedal in here, because when I go to hit the brakes I push on the gas because of that stupid big foot they put in here. Running really good though, so I'm pretty happy. Glad I decided to take it out. My hands are completely numb right now because I don't have the heater boxes hooked up. Not that it would put out any heat anyways, but I am frozen to the core. That's my 68 Beetle. She gets better with age. See you guys.